translates into impact. So everything that we have seen in the apps that you have developed, of course they are remarkable, they are very impressive. The real question is, beyond today, how are they going to impact our lives? How are they going to help in dealing with the problems that we all have identified? And then he also said, successful climate technology must not only be innovative, but they must also be usable, accessible, and inclusive. And I think we saw from the exhibits, what they have done. They are indeed impressive. The question is, would they be usable? Would they be accessible? And would they be inclusive? There is a difference between an app being accessible and there's also the inclusive side of it. Who can use it and who will be left out? So those are critical questions. And then the last one, which excites me, is the future of young people, climate leaders, is now. The future of young people as climate leaders is now. So I think we've all seen what we have done. I would want to acknowledge the collaborative, and in fact the foundation itself, for the support they have provided to make this successful. I would want to acknowledge the roles played by the leadership of the collaborative, and then of course the network groups of which I am a member. I am a member of the network group and also a member of the research group. I would want to admit that I am not fully present in the network group, but I've paid attention to all that they have done and all that they do. There was a certain urgency to the organization of this program, and I admire Professor Chirifo's leadership on this. He, and of course every member of the team, there was passion, there was a sense of urgency, there were emails flying everywhere. Professor Chirifo and the team always wanted everybody to be on top of things. Malwin, everybody in that team, I think they deserve a big round of applause. So I'm going to make two short comments, one directed to the young people, all the young people, those of you here, the winners, and those who started the journey but couldn't progress to this point. I think we've all seen what it means to put yourself, apply yourself to a situation, explore possibilities, and then make something out of those possibilities. What we have done here is called ideation. And for me, I think the key thing is, what do we learn from this? Do we stop just after this accomplishment and say we are done, or we make it a lifestyle? We need to create a young group of leaders who take ideation as a lifestyle. And that is where, when I was sitting there listening to you, I thought maybe one of the legacies of this program would be we set up an ideation academy for young people. So this kind of exercise can continue even beyond when the program is ended. So I would say any young person who is here, any young person who applied and contested, whether you won or whether you came to the finals and whether you got the checks or you didn't, let this be a lifestyle. And then of course, to us, the adults, the institution, the university, the collaborative, the leaders of the collaborative, lecturers, and everybody who works in the university, this should also tell us something. How do we teach? How do we learn? What are the lessons from what we have seen? That if we empower young people, we don't only build their capacities, we expand their capabilities, we deepen their capabilities, and they can do things that they never even imagined. So this possibly should be the message to all of us, that we need to explore new ways as we look at innovative technologies. we also should bring innovation in the way we teach and the way we learn, the way we bring young people up. It shouldn't always be a matter of just building their capacities. When capacities are built, we also need to enhance and expand their capabilities. So I think I would end here, but I will call all of us, I will call upon all of us that this shouldn't be the end. Whatever experience that we have all gone through, both as organizers, as participants, as contestants, as stakeholders, we need to explore ways of making this an ongoing exercise. That long after funds have dried up, this becomes a culture of ideation, a culture of envisioning, a culture of living a place in our places, reading our places to identify what problems are in the places, and then exploring what transformative solutions are there. So we thank you, all the young people who committed yourself to this process. If it wasn't your applications, if it wasn't your commitment, we wouldn't have been where we are. We wouldn't have anything to celebrate. We thank you, but the message is, it shouldn't stop here. This should only be the beginning. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Prof. I believe at this point, there's not much to do, and I want to thank you personally for being here and being supportive. You know, when I asked you to clap like right now, clap for me. Please clap for me. Yes, yes. So I'm thanking you for things like this. I'm so happy. Prof. Trepor, you really deserve that salute that Prof. Mantial. So a round of applause for him, our leader and boss. He really put in a lot today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I say I wish you a great day. It's been a great day. My name is and has always been and is forever going to be Osei Kofi Adi, and I'm happy to have served you today. Thank you.
Sabon